Let's have a look. Now I think I tried, I was up here before, so yeah. Don't think there's actually any way onto it. Well, I was going to go into the Graduate for some lunch, but it's absolutely packed. Must be some kind of football match on. So I'm going to get myself a coffee and a bag of crisps or something in Starbucks. Oh, yes.
How was your Valentine's Day?
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Sunday the 15th of February 2026, and it's raining a little bit. I'm walking down Snig Hill. Decided I would come into town today to do a bit more. We're walking around where all the new law court buildings are, which weren't here in the 80s. In fact, I don't know what was. So what's this? What road is this? Oh, this is Bridge Street. Now, there used to be a bus station here. In fact, it was about here, I think, a little kind of mini bus station here in the 1980s. Lots of new buildings around here. This road, Mill Sands, I haven't done this one. So we're in the West Bar area. Oh, it's a very black sky up there today. My camera's waterproof, but I'm not particularly. Oh, it was such a nice day yesterday. The sun was out, although it was cold. So it's all concrete blocks down here. Mill Sands. That's kind of an old traditional word, Mill Sands, so let's assume there were some mills and things down here. But why Mill Sands? I assume that's an old street name. Yesterday I was walking around Victoria Quays and then did the bus station and a bit of where else did I go? I went up Fargate, didn't I? Probably end up that way. There's still a few streets around Fargate that I haven't done. Well, there's a lot. So it's an ongoing project. So this is still Mill Sands. And we're about to go round the bend. There's a church over there. What church is that? Just getting my bearings because I haven't done this road. So what road's this? And have I done it? So that looks like the ring road over there, so just work out where I am on this rather damp Sunday morning. Yeah, that's the ring road over there. There's a Tesco. Have I been over there? My map is once again at the bottom of my bag, so I mark off all the roads I'm doing when I'm actually editing this footage. Actually, I think, yeah, I have been down there. Yeah, there's the Wicker over there, so I have been on this road that turns into Derek Dooley Way. So that's Shalesmoor over there. It's Legoland around here. All these buildings just look like Lego. But maybe I'm only 6 inches tall and I'm walking around some kind of model display. That would explain a lot. So actually, I'm going to check my map in a bit. Work out the gaps that I need to fill in around here. So on Mill Sands, I've done Bridge Street now, so that's looking over towards Waingate, which we've pretty much done. Have I been down there? So many streets that look alike. So this is the top part of Bridge Street. Oh, that's a little pocket park, is it? What would you call this? A pocket park? Sheffield Riverside Business District. But it looks like they've tried to create some kind of pocket park thing here. All these buildings have grown up in the last 20 years or so, 25 years. And there was a bus station here, which was just here. A little bus station. I have no idea what else was around. I think there were much older buildings. So this is West Bar. Around all the modern court buildings. And that's I walked, yes, I've already done that area over there. That's going up towards Hart's Head. So we'll walk through this maze of buildings here. Oh, pavement pothole. Pavement pothole. Coming to town on a Sunday morning in the rain. Well, that's dedication for you. But I want to get my city centre walkabout project completed, because then I can start planning my next river series. I'm going to be doing old water wheel sites on the River Sheaf and the River Don. Now over there, this is West Bar, that yellow building, Armadillo self-storage, that used to be a cinema. And I've said on previous videos, there's not that many city centre buildings that were cinemas that still survive, and that is one of them. It's been a storage place for decades now. I don't know when that closed, probably maybe in the 50s or 60s. But yeah, another lost cinema. And the building next door to it, that was a pub. I'll put up on screen what it was. I do remember that being open and it being a pub. It's now offices. 35 Paradise House. So, West Bar, which we've done that side. And that's Corporation Street, leading down to the Ring Road. Which we haven't done, so we'll do it. Workhorse Lane car park. So which one's Workhorse Lane? So I don't think it's this one. This is Corporation Street. See if I can find a Workhorse Lane on the map. That's a lovely old name, isn't it? Workhorse. When Sheffield was full of horses and carts, probably. Spring Street. Spring Street. That there used to be a RSPCA animal shelter on Spring Street, so I went to it once, and that was, well, that would have been down here somewhere, because this, I assume, is what's left of Spring Street. Yeah, there was an RSPCA place somewhere. I don't know whether the building is still here or whether it's long gone. But yeah, I remember it had an address on Spring Street. But look at all these are new buildings. I'm thinking way back in the 1980s that none of these were here, so I suspect a lot of buildings have been totally swept away around here. Completely. So we'll go up to the edge of the ring road here. On Corporation Street. I think I've actually done that bit up there. Yeah, there's that island and that bridge. Bridgehouses roundabout. And there's an iron bridge on it. I'm not going to do that today because it's going to be a bit swampy. But I want to do that because that was right in the middle of part of the ring road, and it's a historic site. So we've walked over there. So I know there's a few roads that we haven't done down this neck of the woods, but unfortunately I think they're all hills. Oh joy! Joy, joy. Oh, I wouldn't like to cross here in rush hour. It's horrific. Another old building. So we're right on the perimeter of the ring road here. Corporation Street, just going around this curve. Kelham Island is kind of over the ring road and straight on in that direction. We've done a bit of that, of course. Oh, I like that art. I like that. Shades of green. I like. So there's our perimeter. The ring road. We're staying inside it. Maybe I'll do an outer ring road one at some point. Northern Powerboats. See that from the bus? My bus goes along this road actually. What's that? Kind of just a little road that doesn't go anywhere. What road's this? By Northern Powerboats. In Sheffield, particularly where things once went across where the ring road is, you normally get severed streets. And this is called Bower Spring. Bower Spring, okay. Good name. It's always the back streets that have the most interesting names, don't you think? So we'll just circumnavigate the perimeter of the ring road at this point. There's a pub just around there called the Shakespeare. Yeah, we're going to walk past that shortly. And this is Gibraltar Street. Shakespeare's Ale and Cider House. formerly known as the Shakespeare. I don't think I've ever been in there. This is where the council have closed half the road and made it a cycle lane, which makes no sense to me whatsoever, because this was once a much wider road, and it was a much busier road. Now they've kind of downgraded it and put this ridiculous cycle lane in, which is far too wide. Since when are bicycles kind of 2 metres across? Are they expecting some kind of cycle marathon in Sheffield? There are not enough cyclists to take advantage of these cycle lanes. There just isn't. 7 Spices, Balti House, been there once. Had a very good reputation back in the day.
So the flat.
Steelhouse Lane. Steelhouse Lane, another road that's kind of been truncated. That probably went further on in the old days. So yeah, we walked over there. Let's cross over to Lambert Street. Did I walk up Lambert Street? I know I've mentioned it. That crescent of houses there. Yeah, I think I might have walked. Yes, I've done Lambert Street. So let's go on to the next one. I remember when I was walking up and down these little hills, I decided not to do them all at the time. Fantastic old building. I wonder what that was. The one that's now Lynne's warehouse. You know, when I started this project, I was going to put loads and loads of old pictures and overlay them so you could see how things looked, but decided not to do that. Furnace Hill. I don't think we've done this one. Furnace Hill, another name that conjures up furnace, like rolling mills or something with very hot ovens. So I don't know if there are any steelworks or rolling mills in this particular area. Oh, there probably were. Whew, hills. Furnace Hill, everybody. Now, what's this hill? Oh, it is a hill too. Copper Street. I don't think I've walked down Copper Street, so we better do it. I'm glad I'm not walking up this one. So, lots of new development over there. And what are these going to be? I'm guessing apartment blocks. It is all about city living, isn't it? don't need offices because everybody works from home. So, I have to come back here in a few years and see what this turns into.